Well, as many of us know, retirement sounds like a wonderful thing until you realize you have nothing else to do. We're very used to being busy and productive, and all of a sudden there's a great big void in our lives.
Several years ago, I accepted an invitation to attend a breakfast for an organization called Champions for Learning. After hearing about its impact directly from teachers, students, parents, and mentors, I knew I wanted to be involved. I was struck by how the organization is changing the lives of students and their families. Little did I know how much it would change my life here as well.
I was fortunate to know Dick Monroe from my days at Time Warner, and he thankfully steered me in the direction of the Greater Naples Leadership Program and eventually to Champions for Learning. Here I found a great organization that welcomed me and allowed me to get involved with two areas that really mean the most to me, and that's helping teachers and students. See, when I was little, I had a teacher that truly changed my life. I had a pretty severe learning disorder, and she was determined to help me work through that. She taught me how to take my time, work very hard, and be proud of my accomplishments. So I know firsthand how a teacher can really influence a child's life. And I think every child deserves a chance.
After retiring to Naples, living here at first seemed more like an extended vacation than a home. My involvement with Champions for Learning gave me the connection to the community that I was missing, a connection to the needs that exist in Collier County, to community leaders and like-minded volunteers, to other organizations that are working within the community, and to the teachers, students, and families that are served through Champions for Learning. It was my work with Champions for Learning that made Naples feel like home for me and led me to become more invested in the future of our community.
My husband and I, we didn't have children, and we have long looked for a way to be able to give some children that opportunity. Through Champions for Learning, the Take Stock in Children program, and contributing to scholarships, we found a way to actually directly help some students fulfill their potential, just like I did. So Champions for Learning is a wonderful organization, doing great things and changing lives every day. It changed mine, and I'm really grateful and happy to have been able to work with them.
Many people in the small Alabama town where I grew up were not so fortunate and could never afford the advantages that higher education brings. My stepfather, in particular, believed that every young person who wanted to go to college should be able to go. He was a small business owner in a small town and not exactly wealthy, but as I grew up, I watched him help a number of deserving students from my hometown afford college. He understood how education could change a person's life, and he simply wanted those young people to have a chance. I've never forgotten it. Today, Champions for Learning provides a way for me to apply my family's values to help students in my new hometown gain access to the education and opportunities they desire and deserve. I am very proud and honored to invest my time and resources with Champions for Learning.